Can optimization stop Roblox UI lag? Have you ever been in the middle of an exciting Roblox game and noticed the user interface lagging? It can be frustrating, right? Today, we will look at whether optimization can help stop that lag. First, let's understand what causes lag in the user interface. Lag often happens when the game struggles to process updates quickly. This can lead to slow responses or choppy visuals. There are a few main reasons for this. One reason is heavy scripting operations. If scripts are doing complex calculations every frame, they can block the main thread. This can cause noticeable lag. For example, if you have a script that runs a complex loop too often, it can slow everything down. Another reason is having too many user interface elements. If your game has a lot of parts or complex effects, it can overload the rendering process. This means the game has to work harder to display everything, which can lead to lag. Unoptimized resource usage is also a common issue. Using materials or properties that are costly to render can slow down performance. Not managing event connections properly can add to the problem as well. Now let's talk about some practical strategies to reduce or stop that lag. First, limit how often your scripts run. Avoid running heavy code every frame. Instead, use events wisely and spread out heavy tasks over multiple frames. You can use task weight to help with this. Next, use local variables. Accessing services or objects through global calls can slow things down. By storing references in local variables at the start of a script, you can speed things up. Preloading user interface assets is another great tip. Load your user interface components once at the start of the game instead of loading them repeatedly. This can help reduce delays during gameplay. Simplifying user interface elements can also make a big difference. Reducing the number of parts and avoiding unnecessary effects can speed up rendering. Disabling properties that are not needed can help too. For example, turning off can't touch, can query, can collide, or cast shadow for three-dimensional parts can reduce processing needs. If your user interface involves three-dimensional parts, consider using StreamingEnabled. This will help by only rendering parts that are close to the player, which can reduce lag. Lastly, use Roblox's microprofiler and debug tools to find bottlenecks in your user interface scripts. This can help you identify what is causing the lag and how to fix it. In summary, while optimization cannot fix lag caused by hardware or network issues, it can significantly reduce lag caused by inefficient code and design. By applying these best practices, you can create a smoother user interface experience in your Roblox games.